Welcome back to Home Creativity with Monique. I hope you guys are having a great day. Today I will be sharing with you that I will be planting more veggies today, and also I will be using 5-gallon buckets. I also would like to point out a fellow YouTuber, and her YouTube channel is Food by Faith Garden to Table. I had a video about some of my seedlings didn't germinate, and carrots were some of the seedlings that didn't germinate. So she told me that that carrots aren't easy to transplant, and so I'm going to try to direct sow them into my garden instead. So I thank you for that tip. Since the carrot seeds are very small, you don't have to bury them very deep. You don't like it, cover them over. Yeah, well, since they so small, like the seeds are so small, you don't want to cover them over, too deep, or they gonna be able to push up after dirt. So, okay. Pretty dirt. From side to side. Okay, so I am towards the back of the garden bed where there is 2 rows that I can plant on. So I am planting the bell peppers, the green bell pepper plants on the last 2 rows. This will be later in the evening on the same day. I am in my garage and I'm repotting my fruit plants, and I'm using a food grade 5-gallon bucket, and I'm just putting in my soil mix inside of here, and I'm going to relocate my blackberry plant into the bucket so that it can have more room to grow. This is the next day, and I do still have quite a bit to plant. Today I decided to plant my corn plants in 5-gallon buckets. I've seen videos of it that you can plant in 5-gallon buckets, and I did try to make sure I do my research about which buckets are safe to plant in. And as you can see here on this chart, all the symbols in green states that it's food grade, that it's safe to use. And also you can check for that symbol, a number 2 symbol, or whichever symbol that resembles the food safe container. And this bucket does represent that. And I also put a hole in it. I don't have a drill, so I use whatever means are necessary to put holes in my bucket. So just make sure you if you have a screwdriver, make sure that that you are putting holes in your buckets for drainage. Alright, so I am about to plant the corn, and I am using the peaches and cream variety corn, as you can see here. And I've already pre-mixed the soil that I'm using. I'm using some native soil from my yard, also some vegetable and flower garden soil, and also black cow manure. So I've already pre-mixed my soil in the blue kiddie pool that you see there, and I'm just mixing it up just a little bit more just to make sure everything is mixed. I also want to emphasize that I never grew corn before, so this would be my first time growing corn. And I looked at a couple of videos on YouTube that's a grub and that's not staying in my soil. But anyway, I looked at a couple of videos on YouTubers planting corn in 5-gallon buckets, and it appears that they were successful at it. So I was debating whether to plant the corn in the buckets or try to find a place in my yard to plant them. So I decided to plant them in the 5-gallon buckets so that I wouldn't have to, just keep digging up plots and, trying to find somewhere to plant this and that. And it'll save me more room to do it this way. So I'm kind of excited and nervous at the same time about if this will work out or grow in a bucket. So this would be definitely a first time experiment for me, and we will see how this goes, because I will keep up with updates on the corn growing in the 5-gallon buckets. The cabbage greens will be ready to be harvested. They are actually ready to be harvested now, but I'm going to give them maybe the end of April to harvest them. And my cabbages got a little while longer to go. They haven't formed heads yet, so looking forward to posting a video of me harvesting my collard greens. this will conclude my gardening video for today. I encourage anybody to get out and try to learn how to plant and try to grow your own food. I am not a pro gardener. I am learning as I go. But with everybody together, we can learn together to grow things. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, God bless.